And we're live.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, this is like
I don't need your permission to blow you up, sir. What?
and there is no context to that.
Speaking of blowing people, what's up, Nick?
Phrasing.
What?
So, all right, and everybody, just so everyone's aware, hello everyone. Welcome back to Echoes. So everyone is aware, Nick is under the weather, but is still gonna be here, just muted. All actions for Aria and Mara will be done through text. So if you cannot see it, it's because it's being sent through to the Discord. But Nick, thank you for being here. Hope you're at least comfy. My mic is also broken. This is true. But you know what? It's also probably best you just don't speak. Aaron is allowed to narrate my dialogue. Oh, this could only end well.
I give him omission.
Do you just tell me what you want, like narrated? I'll do my best. Okay. In the Roll20 chat. Okay.
All right. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Are you
There it is.
working? There it is.
I have to remember what my voice sounded like when I was 19 years old.
Someone put up the joke. Rappy, what's going on?
Don't do him dirty. I won't do him dirty.
All right. You can do Mara dirty though. I think Mara does herself dirty. Exactly. All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump right in. Holy crap! I actually had several pages. Oh, I only had a half page of notes. So.
We never discussed the plan, did we?
Nope.
We kinda did.
You kinda did. I also got the map too late, but it's fine.
So, from what I'm remembering,
What the heck?
I think from what I can remember, Raz's plan was to grab trees.
No, that was my plan.
That was your plan? I thought that was
Yeah.
Raz's plan.
No, that was my plan. Raz is like, I'm down.
So it was like maybe we could grab a tree or tree trunk or something like that, and then place it in the middle of the road to stop him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm completely fine with doing that.
But then you were like, let's grab the tree, use the gravity pillars, and then fucking javelin down onto the truck.
We could do that too. We could do either or both.
That's what I remember. That's just my.
So why do these gravity pillars exist?
They exist to allow people to go up and down these grave towers, so they can get to the exact, I guess, cubicle where their loved ones' ashes are at. So these are just essentially
It's
big
like-
grave towers.
Yeah, it's like a wall of ashes, and so they get the.
Giant mausoleums.
Effectively,
Yeah.
yeah.
This song makes me anxious.
You're planning for a big ol' raid. So it's currently mid-afternoon. You've spent a good while in the graveyard. Corona is around to help at this point with whatever plan you all want to come up with, in addition to hacking the Cyber Panther.
We get the Cyber Panther.
You have about 4 to 5 hours to come up with a plan, so you've got time if you need to do something a bit more elaborate.
Let's dig a pit.
Take a pit.
Well, I mean, I don't think it would be a bad idea if we can cut down some trees, bring them over to these towers, and how about let's cut down a tree, drag it over one of the panels, lift it up, and let's do it. Let's test how far we could throw one.
We want to throw the tree. I'm not
Yeah.
physically capable of throwing a tree.
What's wrong with throwing a tree?
Oh, shit. That looks like a turd. I'm sorry.
Yes.
So, a tree will cover that entire road, right? Like this is not a huge road.
It's like, what if like one of us stands as high as they can on one of these pillars, and they have like 5 or 6 trees hanging there, attached to them.
Audio in my best audio voice. What, pray tell, do you intend to use to cut down a tree?
I mean, we have a mech, so
Oh yeah, can the mech cut down a tree? Pull a tree?
Corna, from standing near you all, just kind of gives a nod. I think I can manage to push down a tree.
imagine a mech that can't push down a tree.
Yes.
It can fly. It can destroy. It can destroy convoys. Tree? Pfft, hell no.
All right. So push down a relatively large size that can block the road.
All
And
right.
let's see how far we can throw it.
All right. So the mech at this point, using its mass, is going to attempt to push down one of the trees near you, Cohen.
Okay.
Is there anything anyone would like to do to assist, or are you just letting the mech do its thing?
I'm gonna let the mech.
I'll just let the mech do this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I let the mech fly.
Mech's gonna go for it.
No way.
Did you roll a 1?
You all watch the mech step around the backside of the tree, in between a couple of trunks, turn, and one of the guns, the massive guns, gets caught in a couple of branches, and the entire upper torso of the mech gets stuck. As the
God.
branches entangle the mech and leaving it unable to move. And you can hear Corna going, fuck! The cockpit
Why?
opens and she steps out of it and onto the mech.
So much for the mech being able to take down a tree.
It was a 1.
Roll the 1. Ugh.
So that plan's out of it.
So now the mech is stuck.
The mech
Wow,
is currently stuck in the middle of the trees.
So can I roll strength to free the mech?
I would say
I want
just
my-
roll a weapon attack.
I want my 100 credits
Roll
back.
a weapon attack.
If you're gonna just use your blade to start cutting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking 1d.
Unstuck the mech.
Yeah. Just roll a d20 and add your weapon attack to it.
How much?
I'm just leaning against the mausoleum, just shaking my head.
As you're watching this professional Scout Walker pilot get stuck by a tree. You can...
Thank God we aren't paying for this, right?
Aaron, as you attempt to start cutting things down, you notice Corna is like also pulling out a knife and trying to help cut away branches and is just completely red in the face.
Can you believe this shit, Corin? Or not Corin, Adia? Fuck, I forgot people's names. Adia, yeah. Can you believe this shit, Adia?
What wild shit I tell you? Why?
Roll.
I rolled a 9 for damage,
Okay.
but I didn't add the d20. I just rolled 1d10 plus 2.
Roll a d20 and then add strength and proficiency.
So plus 2. Slash 1d20 plus 2.
I rolled better than the fucking mech.
Natural, yeah, by a wide margin actually. As it's impressive. The blade work is artful, skilled, and you can really see Aaron's mastery with the blade as he effortlessly cuts through the branches, holding the mech back. Gets it unstuck without leaving a single scratch on the metal surface. As the mech then turns its torso, pushes against the tree in an actual attempt to topple one of these massive trees.
Better not be a one.
Yeah, same.
As it
Same.
pushes against it,
nodding sagely.
Corna kind of looks up and over. Okay, I think we might need to cut it a little first. I don't think this is gonna work. So you can see the mech's legs are just like walking in place. The tree is shifting but not breaking.
The Void Sense just watching, like, oh, that was pretty cool.
It's a bit of a snicker, just like this visible, just like snickering motion from Mara.
Oh, I'm not even trying to hide. I'm just straight up laughing. I'm like, are you serious? We have a mech and it got stuck in trees.
Like a premonition of what I should expect from our mech pilot.
For real though. You are licensed, aren't you?
I am licensed. It's just mechs are not typically used to cut down trees, especially when I'm not trying to shoot them.
Who says not to shoot them?
Punch it.
You should have shot them. You're a goddamn mech pilot.
Do you realize I'm trying to be discreet for them at the moment, right?
So discreet that you got your mech stuck?
I can't. We can't use some of the branches I cut to, like.
Mara, roll. Nick, roll a weapon attack for Mara, or just a claw attack. See if how much Mara can cut out.
So knocking down a tree was no problem, huh?
God, I should have told the priest to evacuate the cathedral instead of keep people in
roll a d20. Roll an attack roll. That's a hit roll, as effectively. It's like how.
Yeah. Okay.
20.
20, nice. Ow! I spit my tongue.
You cut out a sizable wedge out of the front of this tree. It's like a good.
Oh, that reminds me.
Out of the 10-foot diameter, you cut a good, like, 2 feet out of it. It was a really nice chunk as Mara just claws out. Bark and wood go flying off to the side.
I would, if I could fist bump the Void Send, I would fist bump.
Alright, we good down there?
Oh no, you tell me, mech pilot.
Oh my god.
Would you actually be helpful, please?
I am helpful. I'm laughing at you.
All right. So wait,
So we have a tree log.
We
have a tree log.
You have a wedge cut out of it. It's not knocked over, but it will be easier for it to be toppled.
Push it over, Cohen.
Would anybody like to assist?
Assist the mech to push it over?
Assist the mech to push it over.
No.
No. No. All right.
The mech's gotta do it by itself. It's gotta earn its keep. The mech's gotta earn its keep.
I'm not getting in the way of these ones.
You know what? Honestly, I don't know what you mean by ones, dear friend, but I can understand the sentiment.
All right. So Mara's gonna help. Okay. Well, that does
to be honest. So, talking about real life stuff here.
Right.
There are several times in life where I'm like, well, that was a natural one.
Yeah. A lot of my coworkers have taken to that as well. It's like, well, epic fail. All right. Much better. With the assistance of the wedge and Mara helping push against the tree, there is a creaking sound as the tree begins to topple. Cohen, you notice that you may or may not be in the way of this tree's current line of falling. Would you like to move?
Yeah.
Okay. You go ahead and step to the side. The tree falls over, and with a heavy thud, you now have a 20-foot long tree that has been toppled over, branches and all,
Oh, excuse me.
sitting in the middle of the road.
All right.
No.
Horna lets out an exhausted and relieved sigh.
Oh, don't act like we
So-
didn't see you fell there, friend.
Let's see if I can attempt to move this thing
All right.
over to
Well,
over to this.
Okay.
I think me and Raz are both considered big, so can we just double team and lift it together?
Yeah, you can go
try and
ahead.
get on the other side.
Both of you roll athletics checks.
La, la, la.
24.
Ooh.
Shit. If I can't do it, you can. I'm just saying.
I think you just rolled acrobatics.
Me? I
Alright.
did athletics.
I did athletics.
I'm seeing.
Oh, you
I'm
did
seeing an
acrobatics.
acrobatics pending.
Oh shit. Where the fuck is that? My bad.
It would be the same bonus. It doesn't.
No,
it's-
athletics have +4.
Oh, really?
Yes.
One's strength,
acrobatics.
one's dex.
Oh, yep.
Because I sure didn't want to.
Watch it actually be in 16 too.
That'd be great.
20.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, wow, it was.
16 plus 4.
Man, look at all this light work. What are we lifting up? A
You,
stick?
between the two of you, and between Cohen's ability to lift things as one size larger, it's
For
still
real, though.
heavy. You are picking up a 20-foot log that is 10 feet in diameter. It is thick and heavy. It is an effort. And even with your strength, it takes about half an hour of occasionally just moving it, setting it down, moving it, setting it down until you manage to get it over to the platform itself. But once you get up to it and will yourself upward, as long as one of you is holding on to this log, it effortlessly rises with you.
Your mom said I was thick and heavy.
Oh my
So,
god.
Raz, I assume you're gonna be holding onto the tree from above.
Sure, I can do that.
I mean, I'm just asking. I'm not nominating.
Well, if it took a half hour, according to the GM, I'm not going to move this thing again.
Yeah. You know,
At this point, going up and down is effortless. At this point, anybody can probably, grab it and lift it and will themselves upward.
But I
So-
wanted to see how far we'd throw it. But
Ah.
It took a half hour to do it.
You are correct. So would you like to test the throw or no?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Can the mech throw it?
I'ma
I mean-
just trust myself to not miss.
The
I
mech
mean,
does not have hands. It is more of a Western style mecha where it's got gun attachments, but not free range of grabbing or arm movement.
so it's fucking heavy arms from Gundam.
Effectively.
I can't give Raz control of objects I draw.
Let me see.
I don't know.
It would appear not.
Can the mech
Oh,
throw it,
oh wait,
or
there
do
it
we
is.
not trust them?
No.
No, it doesn't have arms.
We just went over that.
We have heavy arms from Gundam.
No, I can't give that.
No, we
control.
have, or a gun tank, effectively.
Or a gun tank, yeah.
Oregon, thank you.
Have you ever seen gun tank?
I mean, is it wrong if I use the mech?
Well, gun tank has arms too.
So Raz is like sitting at the top of the mausoleum with a fucking trunk on his hip. He's just like, I'm ready, bro. I'm just like, ready.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Well,
You
what's
wanna-
gonna happen probably is, no, I'll tell you guys later.
I mean, they could probably throw it from where they are. And based on like Matt Cohen's ease of ability to kind of move it around, at this point the trunk is not hard to move, as long as Cohen's got kind of an arm on it. Actually, so it's probably at this point a one-person job to get it thrown.
Okay.
As opposed to it being a 3-person job to get knocked down.
Correct. Because now you're being assisted by altered gravity at this point.
So since Raz is pretty much been assigned this position by virtue of the plan and his own strength. I mean Cohen, I should stop saying Raz. I get that. Where does everybody else want to stay?
It's coming through the south end, right?
By virtue of being fucking jacked.
Correct. They will. It is, according to your map and according to the best guess you have on the side of the road, it is going to be moving up from south to north.
Well, I kind of want to be as far away from the action as possible to heal.
I think
I'll stay right here and just act like I'm praying. And then when shit goes down, I'll jump in the fray and start healing people and start buffing and healing people as necessary.
God bless. Should the mech flank from right? Should the mech flank right here with Raz?
How big is the mech?
The mech is 15 feet wide.
Wide?
Like it's got some fairly wide gun attachments to it.
I think the mech should probably be over here.
The mech is like 2.5 squares.
It's 3 squares wide.
Okay.
Either
the
right there.
Probably be over here.
How do you ping, by the way?
Some cover.
If you use the pointer and you hold it, you can ping.
Yeah.
How do you get to the
point? If you click and hold, left click hold. Yeah.
Here, actually, for the sake of this, you all have control of the mech tile.
I was thinking it either right there or right here.
Well, if we know that they're coming from
here,
south, the south line.
We don't want the mech all the way over there.
What's the distance? What's the distance the mech can shoot?
The mech has the ability to shoot anywhere from 120 to 240 feet away.
So we can snipe with the mech.
So the mech has some distance to it.
Put the mech right here.
Probably in the middle of the road. Yeah,
in the middle of the road?
Or behind it. Or exactly right there.
I didn't want you to be by yourself again and get like triple teamed.
Right here?
Too close.
There?
Let's do it right here.
I'm guessing you all don't want me to hide myself in the trees again?
I mean, are you going to shoot anything?
You're right.
I mean, I can shoot through the trees, but I don't think I want to test getting tangled again.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Nick says right here. I think that's appropriate.
So you want me out in the open?
That's what I was saying. Like, but like, if it hides like at least right here, we won't be in sight of the convoy. They can at least pop out when it's time to attack and snipe.
I don't think having the tankiest thing in the back is the best decision.
I will also say, technically, right here though, putting itself technically on top of the pillar. That would technically be behind it.
Oh.
Because these towers are kind of in perspective, so.
Yeah, perspective. Yeah, setting it there would be basic tower.
So this one right here or this one right here?
I like this one right here.
All right.
I vote this spot right there. Yeah.
So we'll set the mech right there then.
I didn't even. My map wasn't even zoomed out all the way. I didn't even see this big ass one.
Yeah, there's a lot more map.
Then me and Adia, I'll stay right here like I'm praying. Adia, I don't know what you want to do. You can act like you're grieving, I guess. I don't know.
Praying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm dressed appropriately as a nun, so. But I don't want to be. The mech? Yeah.
I'll just come
okay.
trees with Mara, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
I will flank right here with Raz because Raz should land somewhere designated zone.
I was thinking, yeah, he can either start attacking right here or right here. But I would say like right here.
What's my movement?
Do we know how long the convoy is? Is it just one car or 3 or 4?
It is. It is a set of 3 trucks.
It's 7 or 8 soldiers, or 6 soldiers.
It's 6 soldiers, a Cyber Panther, and 3 trucks.
So we have our trump card, the Cyber Panther. How do we activate the Cyber Panther, though? Did we ever discuss that?
At this point, Cornet kind of raises a hand from the top of the mech. As soon as I see
Yes,
it,
you may answer.
as soon as I see it, my hacker friend will be able to take care of it. It might get an initial strike off, but after that, it should be working for us.
Cool.
Or looks to Aaron, you, more specifically.
By the way, there's this like refresh sign over Nick's name. Is that like?
I think that means he's.
The music cut out, so I refreshed.
Oh, okay, okay.
Got a level 20.
Nick wants Mara to fly into the windshield of a truck and perform. This is the most chaotic entity I've ever had to deal with.
Instead of doing that though, what can Mara go through solid objects or no?
That's an excellent question, actually.
Because if Mara can go through solid objects, when we send Mara through one of the trucks, do a surprise and then leave. Like a surprise
ghost.
Yeah, like a surprise attack on a driver or somebody, and then leave so that we can cause another
Let
accident.
me look at the wording.
Wouldn't she have to roll like intimidation for?
Yeah, but you don't think that'd be intimidating? Something just suddenly flying into your truck?
I mean, you could fail.
That is true, and then they'll just start clapping. Like, hey, that was a good show.
I would say it's very good at moving through shadows, but it can't phase through solid objects. It is a spectral entity, but it is not a ghost. It is just without solid form.
So the tree is our ambush. Are we gonna aim for the first car? Yeah, we're going for the first car. What am I saying?
All right. As Nick is typing, what other preparations would everyone like to make?
Do we have anything?
If any of the truck windows are open, she could, yeah. Absolutely. All right.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'll have to deal with that later.
So does anybody want to do anything, or we want to just sit and wait for the convoy?
I'm ready to wait.
I'll play you in rock paper scissors.
I'm trying to think if there's anything, but I think we just have to. At this point, we just have to. It.
Is everybody happy with their current position?
I am.
I am.
All right. One final question: who is trying to hide?
Like hide?
Like hide, be stealthy.
Sure, I'll be stealthy floating.
I know, right?
Stealthy hide.
And we don't see the giant floating tree in the air.
Say you're on the back side of the pillar.
On the backside.
Okay.
Float over here.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone being stealthy and trying to hide, go ahead and make a stealth check. The mech is also going to make one.
I'm just gonna chill and pretend to.
I rolled a 23.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn, fancy. They really are blind.
Aaron, from your current position, you can't even see the log.
Damn.
How did he do that?
That's some hacker shit right there.
Adia rolled a 12.
Already rolled a 12. Okay.
I don't want to bring this up, but do I have to? Do I
Mara
have to roll
gets a
deception?
natural 20.
Oh shit.
All right. The mech rolled a 17.
It's the shadows. Bonus the shadows.
It's the shadow.
It is these shadows.
Do I need to roll deception?
If you're faking praying, I would say actually roll performance.
Is that a stat?
Performance
Oh,
is,
shit, it is.
yeah, it is.
Why can't I roll deception? It's better.
I'll say deception or performance. Take your pick.
All right, I'm gonna roll deception.
Since you
Which
are
one's higher
deceiving
for
through
you?
performance, I will say both.
You gotta
would
be
count.
fucking kidding me.
9.
I'm gonna roll a 9.
A 9.
Uh-oh.
When I get in a bonus because I look like I belong here. Not a bonus, sorry.
What do you
Fuck,
give?
man.
Advantage?
Advantage.
I will say that helps lower your DC. Not necessarily the advantage, but it does make it easier to lie about this.
I rolled a 14 on deception.
14 on deception? Okay. So wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to kind of blend in.
Okay.
Like,
you're
I'm
just-
not hiding outright, but I'm just trying to look, like, non-important.
Okay. Standing near one of the pillars, kind of looking around. You look like
Can't
you're
let me-
just kind
can't
of a
pretend to pray.
random bystander.
I can't pretend
Yeah.
to care, Nick. I just can't pretend to care. That's coming out here.
Remind me never to give you a confession.
Corna just looks over. Yeah, I'm a terrible mech pilot. You're a terrible priestess. Looks like we got something in common.
Yeah, you do. But I don't
A
remember getting
mech
stuck in a
pilot
tree in a
can't-
mech.
A mech pilot who can't pilot a mech and a nun who can't pretend to pray.
All right. So, with that being said, the next couple of hours pass, and as the time arrives and you start hearing the sound of trucks, I need to upload my truck token. Don't laugh at me for this.
What is it?
If it's a speed racer car, I'm gonna laugh at you.
No,
Is it like it's like meter or something?
okay, that would be funny, but no.
Hope it's Tonka Titan.
It's Optimus Prime, isn't it?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's a
I
stick figure of a truck top down. Okay.
I literally had 15 minutes because I forgot about the truck token last night.
Oh my
You
god.
can upload like an image of a truck.
I'm trying to keep things everything copyright
Oh,
and whatnot. So all of the NPC tokens I'm trying to make myself.
I just found a stock one.
Stock one, fair enough.
Vector stock photo. I would assume stock photos are
Get
free,
a
right?
deep fake.
It depends. Like the copyright usage is weird. I just like to be safe about it, I guess. So. You hear the sound of the trucks starting to move up through the road.
Ugh.
They are big and loud. Each 15 feet long. Actually, can I make these? Yes, I can make these narrower. Good.
There you go.
There we go.
That's more accurate.
That's way more accurate.
Like semi trucks.
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah.
Not quite full semi-length, but like armored long trucks. A dark gray in nature. You can tell that they are heavily plated. The windows are tinted. Nick, roll a d20, please. A 6.
Okay.
Mara does not see any open windows. Can I look for Mara? Because we're connected. You know what? Yeah, make a perception. Adia, make a perception roll.
So
This
D20 plus wisdom.
Yeah, this is what I should have done in the first place, but 9. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You also look. Unfortunately, there are no open windows.
But wait.
My blind lizard eyes. All right.
So we have the upper hand of it. Should I throw the log first?
So actually, here, go ahead and ping at what point you would attempt to throw the log.
Oh no, right here.
Just right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And then, like full force or attempt to? Yeah, Mara can certainly try. Mara has what's Mara's movement speed? It is 30 feet, so it's a bit far for a movement and an attack. When they get closer, maybe? Okay.
Actually, you know what? I would like to try and throw the log at the truck. Not in front of the truck, just like at the truck.
Just like at the truck right now.
Yep, right there.
Okay.
Hope he doesn't swerve into fucking...
Go ahead and roll an athletics check with advantage.
I hope you don't destroy anything inside the truck.
Oh.
Well, if he aims at the driver,
15.
15.
Wow.
And someone's at the door.
Someone's at the door. Uh-oh.
Aim for the knee.
Aim for the knees. So as the truck is moving, as you're all in position, they don't appear as the truck starts to get closer. Which is dick. The passenger in the lead truck, which you all can't see, kind of starts to look over to Roll and starts narrowing his eyes. Like, what is this? This is the weirdest set of praying. Crash! A loud tearing and bending of metal can be heard as this thick log slams into the front of the truck. Slamming into the front where the engine is. Cohen, I would like you to roll... Let's see. I would like you to roll 8d6 for me, please.
8d6?
8d6.
Fucking hell. He's at the door too, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. So as soon as he gets back, but you watch the front... Between the strength of the throw, when it leaves the levitation platforms and Cohen being at the top of this tower, it is a roughly 40-foot drop with a heavy crash.
I didn't know Cohen was multi-classing Dragoon.
Well, it's one heck of a Dragoon Lance. Oh my goodness. Everybody will have a surprise round, so we're gonna go ahead and take this moment to have everybody roll initiative.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, that was weird. All my sound cut off for a minute there.
I did stop the music.
Okay. Everything just got quiet. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Raz rolled initiative. He rolled a 50.
I got an 18. Fuck.
So you get to go first.
Roll
Yep.
mine.
Also, roll 8d6 for log damage.
D6.
8d6.
8d6?
8d6.
Yes, 8d6.
Kill the driver and passenger.
Blow him up.
God damn.
God damn!
Goddamn, we gotta beat a 33. That's the highest roll we've gotten so far.
I should have fucking drew.
No natural 8s in there. That's surprising. I expected at least one.
Well, there was a natural 6 in there, which is the highest it can go.
Oh, yeah, right.
Actually, wait a minute. Mara doesn't get its own.
I read that in reverse.
Mara doesn't get her own turn.
I read 68, not 86.
Alright, then I'm gonna drag a couple of tokens out here.
Hopefully, the Sire Panther wasn't in the driver's seat.
I stuck with audio. Legs are not attached by the hip. Truth. Alright, so let me review the turn orders here. Cohen, 18.
18. 18 for roll.
Oh, that's 18 for roll.
No,
Cohen got a 15, yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Misreading.
My initiative rolls are so lackluster.
What was I gonna do?
Also an 18 from Adia.
Oh yeah, how do you do that distance thing again?
The ruler tool.
The fourth one.
13 dex and 14 dex. Roll will go before Adia.
The ruler tool.
And then rolling initiative for... Okay.
What is this ruler tool you talk? Oh, here on the side. That's
Yeah.
why I can't.
Yeah.
Okay,
For left.
Okay.
gotcha. Can I
Wow.
move that over within my sight?
I've got you in my sight.
Okay. So, first up is the Panther. Oh, wait. The mech also has to get a roll in there. Oh wow, that was awful.
So did Cohen hit the guy so hard that they came out through here, or what's going on?
So, give me a sec. Get the rest of the initials. So, on a 15, the log slammed end first into the front of the truck, creaked down, and slammed into the passenger side, dealing massive damage to the truck and instantly killing one of the passenger in said truck. So you are already down one individual.
Nice.
So we have
The
5
others' trucks come to a complete stop.
Can you roll to see if that guy behind the lead truck hits him, rear ends him?
They were moving. Sure, why not?
Just just a nice little.
Okay, actually, yeah. On that note,
Yes.
slammed right into it. The truck, even behind it, also fails and slams in front as well.
Car pileup.
Car pileup.
Hell yeah.
Sir, I would like you to roll 4d6. Aaron, go ahead and roll 2d6.
What was
I
it?
rolled 2d6.
Yes.
Was it r/4d6? Right. All right.
Yeah, it's /roll or /r. Yeah.
Nope.
Wow.
2.
Oh,
So
/r.
So 2 of the trucks take 2 points of damage.
That's just like a little boop.
I
Just-
think, right? Nope.
It's /r
Yeah. /r
space 4d6.
space 4d6. Okay, there's a space.
There it is. 13 damage to the front and middle truck. This front truck is steaming, broken, and you notice on fire at this point. This thing's been hit by a log and then slammed into by a truck. It's not having a good time.
Someone call 911.
You also notice that the driver's side door is bent inward at an odd angle on the front truck.
Someone
That
get the
ambush,
jaws of life.
that ambush worked a lot better than I thought it would.
The Panther gets the first move as it bursts out from the back of the truck.
This thing.
It
All right,
is,
Mick,
yes, that
Show us what
thing.
you're worth.
And with its movement, it's actually going to use its movement and its dash.
It could get to you, but it won't be
Yeah,
able to
it's gonna
attack.
get to you, Aaron, but it's gonna do absolutely nothing.
He's just gonna look at
Kitty!
you menacingly.
Cyber Panther spotted. Roll, you're up.
At first, I'm gonna yell, "All right, mech, show us what you're worth." And then I'm going to move. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna move right here. Fuck. Move right here, and then just. Can I proc a spell but not use it?
You can use your action to hold an action, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
It's like,
I want to hold Sacred Flame.
All right, you are holding Sacred Flame.
so
What
you could react. Yeah.
are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for more movement towards Cohen or Aaron's character's name. I forgot Aaron's character's name.
Aaron.
Aaron. Okay.
Aaron is literally Aaron.
We don't change the script around here.
All right. So I'm gonna hold to see who gets closer to Aaron or Cohen.
Okay. Adia, you and Mara are up next.
Get the chair.
Cha-cha slide close.
We're just gonna cha-cha slide closer. All right.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
Oh, 35 feet. Yeah, actually, no, I think
Kick
I'm
it
still
all
good.
around, kick it all
Yeah,
around.
both of you have 30 feet of movement, unless you want to
You can-
dash.
Yeah, you can dash to get just a little bit closer since you know you might not be attacked.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would use your actions, but yes, you can dash.
Okay.
The dash is double the distance, right? Or
Correct.
whatever.
You would get another 30 feet of movement.
Make sure you say stuff for Cohen so you can freaking Assassin's Creed jump off that shit. And,
How do you know I was gonna do that?
I don't know.
I would have done that.
I just told you to do that. I say give him the people's elbow.
The swanton bomb.
Yeah. Belly flop on
Mara's blowing raspberry. You can see the faint outline of a helmet. Mark can see the faint outline of a helmet through the tinted windows. All right, Cohen, you're up.
So I guess from where I was like here. If I could get to this side.
Okay.
And then I was thinking about so pushing off against the building, basically Supermaning diving into how about
fucking turning yourself into a living missile.
Let's see how far.
It would be a 30-foot drop. So unless you get
yeah.
really high acrobatics, you are gonna take fall damage as well.
Let's do it.
All right, roll an acrobatics check for me, please.
Thank God we have a healer on standby.
Acrobatics. 19.
19. All right.
Let's go.
That does cut down on the fall damage.
Roll babysitting.
You do take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's
What?
baby damage.
Because you are jumping and falling 30 feet still. So under normal circumstances, that would be 66. It is only 2.
It's like half his HP. That's his whole HP.
But go ahead and roll an attack with advantage as you collide into the truck and into the passenger side.
How far would I have gone? So, like, if I had gone to that second truck, well, first off, like, would I have been allowed to?
I will say, yeah, you can make it.
Even 50 feet?
With the help of the levitation, yeah.
Okay.
With the help of the gravity manipulation and that 19, I will say, yeah, you make it to the truck.
Attack roll, 23.
Oh, shit.
Roll damage.
Damage. 6.
You Superman land on the truck, also dealing an additional 6 damage to the truck, caving in part of the front of it, and just reaching a hand through and punching the helmet of this individual.
Or just grab his neck
Or just grab his neck. You have a bonus
slam
action.
Slam it against the dashboard.
All right, roll again.
Oh, okay. 13.
13.
His head explodes in your hands.
13 hits.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll
nice.
damage.
4.
Oh.
4. You slam it against the head of the dash. You can see he's dazed. He's barely hanging on to life. As you can see, the front glass part of the helmet is cracked and shattered, and his face is just covered in blood. Some big heckin' round.
Depending on what happens to Mira, I might have to fucking Sacred Flame the Cyber Panther.
It now comes to the guards. This front one is going to take his action to try and kick open the door.
Oh, it's still in the truck?
It's still in the truck, and that door is jammed.
Ooh.
It spends its turn kicking the door and can't seem to get out. It's like just
Seems like perfect bait for the...
Damn it!
So there's a guy stuck in the truck.
There's a guy stuck in the truck. The other three of them step out, pull out pistols. This one over here is actually 2 of them are gonna shoot at you, Aaron.
Me?
Yep.
I ain't even do nothing.
Can I,
Actually, here, let me make insight checks for them both. Okay, one takes a shot at you. Sensing a menace, the other attempts to shoot at Nick from around the truck. Or shoot at you from around the truck.
shoot that guy?
That guy? Go for it, yeah.
With Sacred Flame?
You have 3/4 cover, so you have a +5 to your AC. Adia. So the one on
Oh, I thought you
you.
were talking to me. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. So the shot on Adia does not hit, thanks to that
4.
extra bonus. So he hits his own truck.
Sacred Flame does 4 damage.
Sacred Flame. Is that an attack roll or a saving throw?
That's an attack roll.
Okay, so roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
Oh, sorry, yeah, d20.
As this is happening, the shot onto Aaron. Just barely hits you with a 14.
13.
13 hits.
All right.
Roll damage.
Okay. I was say, want me to keep that 4 or roll again?
Wait, let me see.
Because I rolled the damage first because I forgot about the.
Yeah, go ahead and
d20.
keep the damage.
Okay, 4.
Okay, so 4 points of damage.
Wait. How'd you what?
He held the Sacred Flame.
Oh, that's right.
I was waiting to see it.
Sacred Flame damage is 4. Oh, that's weird.
It's not
Is there
max
no
damage,
modifier?
but-
Is there no modifiers added to a Sacred Flame?
Not to spell
No.
rolls.
Oh, okay.
Spells are just flat damage. Aaron, you take
Happening.
3 points of piercing damage as the gunshot hits you in the shoulder. Okay. Take your time, Nick. Aaron, actually, there's one more shot, and it's going to shoot at Mara. As it's not a fan of the raspberries. Oddly enough, and that is a 9 total, so it doesn't even hit. Mara just kind of eats the bullet, like eats the laser shot. Just you can see steam coming out of Mara's mouth as she just rubs where her stomach would be as if it was delicious.
Tasty.
Aaron, you're up.
Can I take control of the Cyber Panther now?
Not yet. It hasn't been hacked yet. That's gonna happen on Corona's turn.
Yeah, next turn.
This guy's a lot. Shit.
But on the Cyber Panther's next turn, you will have control of it.
This guy's a lot.
Correct.
Can I walk towards that guy?
Yes. You are more than free to do so.
You might get an attack roll by that NPC.
Yeah, the Panther would probably take a bite at you.
Try.
All right. Panther's gonna go for it. He's gonna attempt to bite you. That is a 23 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
The
Yep,
19
shoot.
came out.
At least it wasn't a crit.
Right.
D6, please.
Below.
That is 7 points of piercing damage.
Does that ignore my armor?
Yeah, he rolled a
hit you.
23.
Yeah,
He went
23
through
to
you.
hit. And then... So, as Aaron, you feel this Panther, as you attempt to pull away, take a bite right out of the top of your neck as it jumps up. You are bleeding heavily, but you're still standing.
I recommend don't do that again.
You are free to attack, though.
Where's now?
Don't push yourself, Nick. If you need to step out, don't be afraid to.
Can I use Booming Owl?
You can use Booming Howl. Oh boy.
What's Booming Howl?
Every
It's
creature
like
within 5 feet. Okay, so...
Well, it's just that one person.
Yep, so this goon in front, the soldier in front, needs to make a strength saving throw. The DC for this is 11. That is a fail. That is a 9. Go ahead and roll Booming Howl damage. That is
1d6.
Yeah, it's 1d6.
And then, so it's just an AoE
Oh
attack.
my god.
It is. Oh.
1 damage.
However, he is slammed back into the truck with 10
wait.
feet of force.
It's your d6 plus your constitution.
For damage? No, that's
No,
the
yeah.
DC.
On a failed save, takes 1d6 damage. Not
I will say roll an extra d6 because you are booming howling him back into the truck. So 1d6 thunder and another 1d6 bludgeoning.
Okay, so the point of the move is an AoE attack.
Yeah.
Not single target.
Oh, no, Aaron!
Jesus Christ.
You deal 2 points of damage as the soldier is slammed into the truck.
Day is not my day, gentlemen.
That sounds like that was like my rolls when we first started playing.
Jeez, that is unfortunate.
The one shot. So
All
what's your HP at now, Aaron?
1.
1.
1?
It is at
Yeah.
it is at 1.
The Cyber Panther got lucky, bro.
Cyber Panther
Holy
rolled
fuck.
high. Anything else for you, Aaron?
That's it.
All right. It is now Corona's turn.
Well, we better hope that no one goes
Corna
before me.
needs to shoot.
Yep. As you all watch, the panther turn to Aaron with a growl, and then its gaze seems to look past Aaron with a growl.
Nice.
As you can see sparks coming out of its head just as its head twitches a little bit, and the color of its eyes goes from a bright red to a bright blue. All right, and at this point, Corna, taking in the situation, is gonna just take a shot at that dude in front, next to you, Aaron.
Okay.
Snipe him out.
This?
I'm gonna snipe him out. All right. That is a 17 to hit, which does hit.
Kind of hoping she'd hit one of these two.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is you, Aaron. You watch as several small pebbles of bright light whiz past your face and pepper into the head of the soldier in front of you, leaving bright red holes as he drops to the ground and falls dead.
We'll
Nice.
find that in a Christian manga.
That is Corona's turn. It's not the Panther's turn. Aaron,
Mm.
you
What
have
is my wish?
control.
Of the Panther?
Yes.
Where is it?
Let me
fine.
go ahead and DM you the stat block.
How did this happen?
The hacking.
Uh-huh. Okay. Got it. Speed. Damn. Climb? We have a climb stat?
Yep, it has a climb stat.
Is that one next to Coleman and Mira? Is that one still in the car, or is that one out?
Yes. Yeah,
It
that
is still in the car.
Okay.
This guy's still in the car.
Almost forgot its actual attacks.
I
Why does it
want
sound like tactics music? I love it.
It's very fitting.
the Panther to jump on that guy.
Oh boy, alright. Is it going for a pounce?
Go for
So
that
you only
guy.
need to go 30 feet too, not
Yeah.
35. But yeah, it's there.
I was actually wrong. The Panther speed is actually 50.
Nice.
So yeah, you can easily get there.
Yeah, so pounce that guy.
Alright.
Fuck it. You see the dog. Look at the other dog and say "sick 'em."
He does pass the save on the pounce, so he's not knocked prone.
The cat listens to the dog.
How the turn
However,
table.
Go ahead and roll an attack. D20 plus 4.
D20 plus 4. Jesus.
By the way, the dot means I'm proficient in it, right?
Correct.
So does that mean I have a +3 plus my what is it, charisma, plus, and I have a +4 to it?
Rolled an 8.
Yes. The panther dives on, is just like trying to bite at the helmet. It's like, what the fuck? I thought this thing was on our side. Just like pushing the panther back. The panther does not deal any damage, but certainly has this guy's attention.
So I rolled that deception wrong, but it's okay.
Okay. Roll. You're up. We're back at the top. Or I guess after the top.
60 feet. Pretty sure you're within range. Yeah, you're within
Adia,
range.
you and Mara are up next.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on our puppy over here.
All right. Go ahead and roll healing.
It's my last save slot too. 3.
3 points.
6.
Actually, no, it
6.
wouldn't be the last one. We've had plenty. We've had over 8 hours of rest, so you would have been reset to.
Really?
Unless you cast something earlier.
Because it's been over 24 hours
Okay.
easily
you
since our last fight.
I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't think you
But-
cast anything today, so you've got all your spell slots.
Okay, so then I have one more spell slot left then. Yeah, because I used it right now and I still have one spell slot. That's weird because I only had one spell slot. Anyway, whatever. You
All
got
right. So Aaron,
6.
you're now at 7.
I'm at
So-
7 HP.
The wound closes up on your neck a bit, and you feel a bit more rejuvenated, ready to continue the fight. Healing. That is your bonus action.
Healing Word's my bonus
That's a
action?
bonus action, so you still have an action.
Oh. That case,
You want to?
I'm going
Do you,
to
do you have
draw.
Like do you have like a range attack you could do against this person in front?
Who, me?
This person in front is still stuck in the truck. I think I want to draw.
All right, go for the draw.
What do the cards say?
6.
6.
6 is the Spire. Temporarily provides one non-spell slot resource to an ally that increase. I'm gonna get that to me.
Give yourself a draw.
Yes.
Well, there you go. The Astro giving herself a draw.
One non-spell slot resource to an ally. This increases 2 resources at 5th.
Well, so yeah, you just give yourself your drawback. Effectively.
I'm gonna cast redraw.
You cast redraw. So yeah, you
Basically, that's what you just did. You just redrawed.
Yeah.
yeah. So you can't seem to take off the use, but you have both of your draw uses. That's funny. All right,
That's
you want to move?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I don't want to because everyone's within good range. Yeah, I'm good here.
Okay.
Everyone's within good range still.
All right. Adia, you and Mara up. Cohen, you're up after.
Every asked ever.
Fuck these DPS. Every ass ever.
Smash the window with a dude, trap a dude. Yeah, no, you can totally do that.
Should let me cast Sacred Flame on
Yeah.
him.
You watch Adia jump onto the front of the truck, take out the Warhammer, and just smash in the window.
4. Bonk.
Okie-dokie. Bonk.
Bonk.
Taco Bell noise.
Nah.
What
You
does that mean?
managed to smash through the window, but that's as far as the strike gets you.
Oh.
You still have an attack with Mara. All right. This dude, helmet busted in and bleeding from the head. It's time to see if, yeah, that hits. It continues. Only one hits.
Double team going on right now.
It's a prophecy. All right. Go ahead and roll damage for Mara.
3.
3. That is still enough as you watch Mara's claws dig into the dude's neck and just start shaking him like a rag doll as the blood and the neck just starts splitting from the head. Eventually, it just goes limp.
God damn.
Like I said earlier, you won't find that in a Christian manga.
She default dances.
Oh my god.
And Cohen, you are just standing next to a default dancing Mara. With Mara,
So-
yeah, go ahead, Noah.
So there is technically a passenger right here, right?
Yes, they are also very dead though.
Okay.
Their head is smashed in. It's not pretty.
That was your doing.
Well, I guess I'll just go down to this guy right here.
All right, go for it.
Swing twice.
The bop bop.
Natural 20.
Let's go!
Holy shit.
I'm gonna 1-inch punch him.
I just dealt 11 damage to him.
Can you like kill him so bad he turns into Mega Man? That Mega Man death.
All right, Cohen. How do you want to finish this guy?
Holding all the rolls.
How do you want to finish this guy?
Did that kill him?
That killed him. 100-0.
His organs are now liquefied.
Basically, haymaker the dude. Yeah.
Just you all hear a faint one punch as the dude gets his face caved in, the skull itself bending inward as the dude gets out of the truck, goes to aim the pistol again, just drops to the ground.
Okay, now question. How far did I...
Uh,
So I went 10 feet, 15 there.
15.
I could go here, and then I could hit him.
Oh.
I will say you'll probably have to make an acrobatics check to vault over, but it's not a very high DC.
Yep.
What if he just
I'll do
slides
it.
like Duke
Acrobat.
style?
Aw.
Aw.
6. Oh, natural 1. You don't quite get over. You're standing on the truck. But unfortunately, it's like, oh, it's okay. This was higher than you were expecting. It does take all of your movement, but you did just one shot a guy.
Yes.
This brings us to the last dude. The dude in the window is gonna once again try and, actually no, he's gonna go ahead and not even bother with the door anymore. He's gonna pull out a blade. At first it's just a hilt, and then you see this blade of light that forms a scimitar appear, and he's gonna take a swipe at Adia.
Whoa. Technology.
Anytime anybody tries to hit Adia or Mara, they are met with a miss and a raspberry.
Title of Mara's rap album.
That's like, you better hit me or else I'm gonna do some psychic damage to you by making fun of you.
It is a dirty 20 to hit.
Aw. But it's okay. That means Mara won't get hit.
You take 4 points of slashing damage as it does manage to swipe, as you manage to swipe at your ankles, managing to get you a little bit. They're dead. Uh-oh.
I'll bite
This
your ankles.
other dude, having a panther in his face and just hearing this loud crack from the other side, and now seeing a mech in the distance.
Weigh your odds, son.
Is gonna run for the hills. He's just gonna start like full on dash away. Does not want anything to do with this. The panther does get an attack of opportunity, though, Aaron. As at this point, I'm gonna write down he's 15 feet off the map.
Panther?
No, the guy.
Oh, the Panther gets an attack.
The panther gets an attack of opportunity, though. Yes.
So I just roll.
Roll a d20 plus 4. And how far away does that put him from the mech?
Oh my god.
7 does not hit. This panther. Okay.
Panther suck.
Panther fucking sucks.
Hey, one less enemy to deal with.
So
Panther got
Corna's 150 feet away. All right, that's good to know. That's their turn. Aaron, you're up.
So the only guy left is this guy.
Is
That's my log.
Is the dude in the truck?
There.
I'm gonna delete my log. I'm sure it's just gone and decimated at this point. No longer a log. It's just a compilation of splinters.
This shitty little lightsaber.
Shitty little lights. I'll walk towards this guy. Is the door stuck?
The door is stuck.
Can I like rip the door off?
It would take an action to do so.
Okay, what do I roll? Strength or athletics?
It would be athletics.
I'll roll that. My Beyond D&D rolls are better than roll 20 rolls.
It seems to be that way, yeah.
Throwing that out there.
16, yeah. The dude turns to his left as this hooded top hatting wearing wolf man rips open the door he was unable to kick and is just staring down a blade.
I'm like, sup.
From inside the helmet, he sweats profusely.
I don't have any bonus actions, do I? I can't do unarmed strike, no, right? That's not a bonus action.
I've been allowing my other group to do just like random bonus actions, like throwing objects and making random punches. You would just roll a straight d20 though. There are no modifiers.
Okay.
So it is much less efficient than say a monk's secondary punch, but you can do it. Just so dead bonus actions aren't hitting the ground.
How do I?
You can just hit the dice tab in the bottom left and just hit a d20.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's like, sup, is staring down the sword. The other arm comes up for a punch.
Oh, there you go. Took a while.
The result is loading. 14 hits! You deal... roll a 1d4.
1d.
Roll 1d4. Sup. Suck! As you hit him right in the face. The helmet at his head going back. It's like, oh! He gets punched by this wolf man.
I'm gonna roll a 1.
As you deal a single point of bludgeoning damage.
That's okay though.
Actually, no, you're holding the katana in two hands, so you just like take a katana and bop him with the hilt of the blade. Just bonk.
Bonk.
It's okay though. We need one alive to find out what you guys need anyway. What it looks like.
Corona is gonna go ahead and step forward 30 feet. And is gonna go ahead. Actually, no, she's gonna step forward 50 feet.
I wanted info from this guy.
And is gonna take a shot at the dude running away.
Okay.
Snipe him.
Yeah, that is a 17 to hit. Definitely hits this poor man. Another 7 points of piercing damage.
And I'm gonna yell, "Pretend it's not a tree."
It's like, thanks for that, as you hear it, as the dude is shot in the back by several bullets of light. We come to the panther.
The panther?
Yep. It is the panther's turn.
Oh, perfect. 50 feet per exactly.
Well, keep in mind, he's actually 65 feet away because he's 15 feet off map. I don't have enough map.
Oh, okay. Can I run the 50 and then pounce an additional 20?
I will say... hits it. No, it would have to make it within the 50 feet.
It'd have to dash out.
Yeah, you'd have to dash out.
If I dash to him, do I still get an attack of opportunity if he tries to leave?
Yes.
Then I will do that.
All right, the panther dashes up with enough movement to cut him off. Standing in front of him, he goes, ah! Ah!
Bite his balls.
Just immediately puts his hands in the air.
Can the panther just like keep blocking him, like just kind of like get in his way?
Not to the point of keeping him from going anywhere. But if you
can it intimidate?
I will say sure. Roll a d20 and -2.
D20 -2.
D20 -2.
Okay, well I'm rolling on D&D. Because roll 20 seems.
This thing has a -2 to its charisma.
It's not very charismatic animal.
Not very charismatic at all.
I don't know. This guy's scared right now, so he's basically pissing his pants.
Here we go, rolling.
So
an 11.
11.
If the panther could smell, it would smell an odor from a damp spot in the dude's suit. As the dude just throws up his hands and is just standing there terrified, not moving. Roll, you're up.
I'm just gonna join them.
You're just gonna walk up?
Yeah, everything seems handled already.
Okay.
No one's life is in danger. I'm just gonna join them.
You don't have any damage things?
I do, but I won't. I'll be 5 feet
Roll,
away.
you
5 feet
do
off.
notice the dude that's still in the truck is still in a very aggressive stance.
Then I'll stand over here and I'll hold my hand out and hold Sacred Flame and tell him that don't do anything stupid. I'll burn you in that truck.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation check it. I'm proficient in intimidation.
Yeah, you should be able to just click the button next to intimidation on the bonus, and it'll just roll intimidation.
But what about the +1 to charisma? It's a +4.
At least if you're rolling through beyond, yeah.
15, 16.
That intimidation includes the +1.
Oh, does it?
It's +1 from your score, and then +2 from your proficiency bonus, for a total of 3.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay, never mind then. Yeah.
15. The dude glares at you and reluctantly starts raising his hands in a surrender, dropping the blade.
When he glares at me, I want the fire to intensify a little bit more.
It does. It crackles. Sweating intensifies from underneath the helmet, but as angry as he is and not wanting to surrender, he does raise his hands. And at this point, combat is effectively ended.
Good thing there wasn't any tree people.
So combat's over?
Combat is considered over at this point.
I want the panther to drag the one guy all the way back over here. Just like fucking bite his leg and casually drag him all the way over.
Ow, hey, not so tight, okay? I surrendered already. Jeez, you don't have to be so rough with me. Get out of yeah, absolutely. And you pull him out through the windshield. Yep. All right. You just grab him. It's like, hey, hands off. Just trying to grab your hands. It isn't really fighting back, but it's like just trying to.
So, I'd like to. Excuse me. I got a sneeze coming, and I'm trying to get it out.
Sure.
I'm gonna look at.
There we go. All right.
It's like, what a mess.
I talked to the dude being dragged by the panther, and I kind of like crouch next to him, and I hold my blade to his neck. I'm like, so, what are you doing in this part of the woods?
You don't even need to roll for this. We're just transporting some goods, man.
What kind of goods?
Weapons. We got a weapons shipment.
What kind of weapons?
I don't know. They didn't tell us. We're just hired to transport the goods.
You know, I don't like when people lie to me, and my new cat friend here doesn't like when people lie to me either. So,
Aaron, make an insight check.
Oh, that's mine.
$14. Okay, man, I swear, I really don't know what's in there, man. You can tell he's telling the truth. He's terrified, worried he's gonna die, and is just saying whatever it's gonna take to make sure he walks away from this with everything and mostly intact.
Do you have the keys?
Actually, I think Phil had him. He looks immediately to his right at the dead body. It's filled with holes.
I'm like, stay right here, and I'll take the keys off Phil's body.
All right, you grab the keys off of Phil's body. The dude also hands up a set of keys for the back truck. So you now have the keys for the middle and the back truck.
Okay. We need to name the cat. We will name the cat. I was gonna give the cat to one of you guys. I was probably gonna give it to Raz. He seems to be the only person without a pet.
I don't need one.
Adia is asking for the keys of the first truck guy.
Okay. Maybe. I might have him. Just as Alia still like has the grab on him, it's like you'd see through the mask his eyes are narrow and he's just kind of trying to withhold any semblance of defiance.
Now's not the time to be defiant, but we can do this the easy way or the hard way, and I'm not opposed to doing this the hard way.
Adia, go ahead and roll intimidation.
Just to add to that, this is a gravesite
with advantage.
We could just bury him alive.
So roll into 2d20. Yep, and we're taking the higher. As the sacred flame is still like inches away from his helmet.
Oh yeah, I have not put that away.
Ooh, nice roll.
So 19 kind of just takes a hand away from the arms that are gripping him, reaches into a pouch, pulls out a set of keys, and tosses them to the ground. Kind of in Roll's direction.
And can I catch it?
Yeah, easy enough. You just roll.
All right, gentlemen. Move the first. I think we should move the cargo into the other two trucks.
The first truck is banged in. The engine's still on fire.
I was like, when you guys were fucking up the trucks, I was like, fuck, how are we gonna move the shit if they blow up all the trucks? Thanks, buddy. Since I'm lazy and I'm also an asshole, I'm gonna have them move all the goods because I'm not doing that.
Neither am I.
All right.
So they're gonna move all the goods into the other two trucks while we just watch.
Here for.
All right, as these soldiers from Dark Cipher watch on, you all.
Can we tie? We should tie them up.
No, they're coming with us.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Tie them up so we can put them away, and then we throw them in a truck when we're ready.
Yeah, that works.
I don't know why they're coming with us, but yeah. We don't need them free. Chips. Especially this guy. We don't need this guy free. He's still kind of defiant.
Who's the weakest one?
The one the Panther is sitting next to.
Kill the strong one.
Kill the strong one.
Kill the strong one. We do have 50 feet of rope.
Maybe you're this is Roll saying this. Maybe you guys, if we're gonna keep them alive, which I don't know why you do that. Maybe your employer will have some words, will like some questions with them.
Exactly.
So I guess maybe this is not a bad idea. Good there,
I've
puppy.
got rope.
Good there, puppy, and I'll pet his head and walk to the second.
We're taking him with us.
Okay. Aaron, as the group is moving the cargo from the first truck into the next two, which is a bit of a task given that the trucks are mostly full, so you're having to Tetris things around a little bit.
You
get a message.
I know how to play Tetris 51.
An email pops up in your notifications. And it is addressed from Regina.
Hey!
Would you like to open it?
Not now.
Not now. Okay. All right. Eventually, you all managed to get all of the crates and these two soldiers into the back of the two trucks.
Regina is the lady I was talking to.
And it's at this point.
She is not my girlfriend. We just shared a cheese platter together.
Oh, so you're your wife then?
I refuse to be married.
It's at this point Corna steps down from the mech. So, seems like that went well.
Can we give Corna one of the crates?
Yeah. You go ahead and pass Corna one of the crates. She takes it and like,
Don't spend it all in one place, kiddo.
Oh, I know exactly where all of this is going. She kind of pats the side of the leg of the mech.
More guns for the mech.
Maybe make it
Doesn't hurt
tree
to
proof.
upgrade. I agree. I think I'm gonna do my best to make this thing a bit more nature proof. She glares at the tree line. For the next time I have to fight in foliage. I'll do my best, Audia.
Roll's gonna look at her.
Another tree while installing those.
Roll's gonna lean against the truck, look at her nose, and just kind of look at her like, sure.
So who can drive?
How hard can it be? I'll jump in the back truck.
I'm driving one of these because I'm typically the sheep driver. So.
All right. So you hop in the middle one then?
Yes.
Okay. You have drivers for both trucks.
Is there a way we can like just move the front truck to the side of the road?
We're just gonna go around it.
Well, I mean, like just so it's out of the way of other people.
No, I don't care about other people.
I do. This is a cemetery next to my home.
All right, I'm riding with Cohen.
All right.
I don't know what you want me to do with this fucking truck. The city will probably come clean it up because it's a giant fiery truck in the middle of a cemetery. I'm sure.
Is it on fire?
The fire. It is on fire, and it is
I didn't know it was on
expanding.
fire. Okay, let's leave it alone then. Never mind. I thought it was just a broken down truck.
No,
we should go to
Let's leave it alone.
the other truck then, right?
The city will handle.
Yeah, never mind.
The other ones that actually run.
Yes, I tell the cyber kitty, and I have the cyber kitty guard the two guys in the back of my truck.
Okay.
All right, let's roll out.
To goal. Later, Corona.
Yeah, take care of yourselves. Don't try to get killed. And if you ever need me next time, you're paying. But for as much fuckery as that was very smooth. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the future.
We only deal in smooth, man.
And she takes the mech and starts leaving up north, out of the graveyard.
Fine by me. Stay safe. All right, back to goal.
All right.
All right, back to goal.
You are driving.
Where's that?
So
Is
goal.
it north of?
Glad people are ignoring me.
Goal at this point from where you are would actually be south of you.
Okay.
His bar is located in the glass pit.
That's right.
Glass pit.
Oh, that's right, because we're in the north area.
Mm-hmm.
Go follow the road. Go turn around.
Okay.
We don't have to maneuver around it. We could back up. Right?
Back it up.
Yep.
Back it up.
Because we got to go south. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
just
then-
back it up, turn around, and start driving.
I'll back up until Aaron can take the lead, then I'll follow.
All right. Have both of you driven a vehicle before?
No, but I'm pretty sure we have enough road to figure out how it works.
Okay.
Roll to see if you know how to drive.
Yeah, go ahead, roll. Both of you roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier.
I have no intelligence.
Would it be under street smarts? I'm just kidding.
I'll look at.
I mean, in a way.
I'll look at Adia and be like, "We're about to find out."
I think we picked the wrong drivers.
D20 plus your intelligence.
Yes.
Oh, please don't handle. Oh my god.
6.
Oh my god. And a 7.
I rolled a 7.
Plus your intelligence, is your intelligence 0 modifier?
Yes, I am not intelligent. I'm wise.
Oh, I wish I would have got this wrong. Oh no, never
It's
mind.
very apparent, very early on, even trying to back out and turn around, these two do not know how to drive.
So
Look.
instead of a 3-point turn, it's like a 40.
There is a brief moment of acceleration where both of them, at one point or another, almost crash into a grave pillar. It's not good. It's not pretty.
We're good.
Well, let's
Why do you think I own a sheep?
an intelligence check. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to roll much better, but maybe I know how to drive.
I mean, I would imagine, given your history, you probably know how to drive.
I do not know how to drive. and
I'm just gonna roll a Arcana plus intellect, so it's the same
Sure,
roll.
yeah, 14. I'll say you know how to drive. Adia, go ahead and give it a roll. See if Adia, you definitely know how to drive.
just get out. Move
Just-
over, get out.
Let's swap positions here.
Swap positions.
Well, you can just teach us.
There-
Like be our
Yeah.
little.
Just tell us what to do and we'll do it.
I
No need to
definitely-
humiliate us.
I don't have the time to teach you how to drive. Queen.
Yeah, let's just swap positions here.
All right. So there's both trucks. There is a quick change of drivers, and they're getting out of the graveyard is much smoother from this point on. And Mara is just sitting in Roll's lap. And you all make your way back over to the Coliseum and to Gaul.
Can I open that email now?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Wait, what about your sheep? Was your sheep gone this whole time?
The sheep was not here.
Okay.
Well, actually, it was here.
It was just kind of hiding off to the side, just kind of munching on grass.
It got in the truck. It got in one of the trucks.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna roll a d6 for me.
Me?
Yeah.
1d6.
Just roll 1d6.
Come on, roll 20. Don't fail me. There we go.
6. It's in the back truck. It's not squishing the prisoners.
I wish it would.
Uh,
It's too soft. They would just kind of like fucking get molded into it. Even if
Sure, Baku would appreciate some additional fluff.
yeah.
Over the next hour or so, you make your way back over. The Colosseum is at this point bustling with activity, given it is now 8 in the evening. So there are a lot of patrons coming and going as you pull up with these 2 unmarked trucks, armored trucks, in front of the Coliseum, and step out.
Where's the Coliseum at? Trying to read your map and I can't find it.
It's not actually on the map. Out of everything, I actually didn't put it on it.
Okay.
It's in the glass pit, though.
Oh, okay. That's what I was looking at too, and I just couldn't see it. Okay, cool.
I see the glass pit.
So you all, at this point, you have the trucks parked.
Park the trucks outside the building.
Yeah, where are you ideally, I guess, parking them?
Probably out of the way where it can't be seen in the public. You guys do have a meeting point. I mean,
it's a parking lot, right?
Roll, do you want to watch the trucks while we go talk?
The Coliseum is actually on a street corner. There are alleys leading into the back. Or there are alleys surrounding the back side of the building, but otherwise you'd be parking it on the side of the street.
I would assume you guys had a plan where to stow these away while you talk to your employer, right?
We didn't know we were gonna have trucks.
I see.
I'll watch the trucks.
I'll stay with Puppy Boy.
I have an email to read anyway.
You guys don't want to come inside? What?
No, I do, but
I mean, it was like roughly an hour drive, so you read the email along the way.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh yeah, you weren't driving no more, so yeah, you can probably read it.
So I don't have the exact text, but to give you a breakdown, it is an invitation from Regina, saying that she's found something of interest to you that you might appreciate.
More cheese?
Oh my god.
And she would like to meet with you at her business establishment at your next available convenience. And there is an attached address that, when you look it up, leads to a casino on the western side of the mines in Ironhaven.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Gorilla Grip. So it won't smell like cheese.
Oh my goodness.
I'll watch the trucks. Cohen and the rest can go inside.
No, I'm staying with the trucks as well.
I don't need you to stay with the trucks.
I don't care what you need. I'm staying with the trucks.
Oh my god. Fine then. Cohen and Adia go with the trucks and take the prisoners too.
And remind me, are the trucks in the alley or out in the street?
They're in the alley.
They're in the alley, okay.
And that one that's so rebellious, if he glares at me, I'm gonna hold Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Throw him with it, and then as soon as I stop, put it away.
Okay. You go ahead and get out the prisoners. You do notice that there is a back door to the building.
I knock on the back door.
Knock, knock.
Takes a minute. First, there doesn't seem to be a response. You knock again, just... And eventually, there is the sound of a door opening, just as it swings outward. You see a large man in a black suit with shades, standing 8 feet tall, staring at all of you. Goes, "Can I help you?"
What's this chick's name? Or this dude's name?
Gull.
Gull.
Gull. Is it G-U-L-L or G-A-L? I don't know.
G-U-L-L, like seagull.
G-U-L-L. Like a seagull.
So Nick says, "We're here to turn in an assignment for Mr. Gull."
Kind of looks at you, back at the trucks, and goes, Give me a moment. He shuts the door and walks back inside.
I'll be back.
Be
Yeah, I
back.
gotta do the talking now.
And it takes a
Mr.
minute.
Gal.
Eventually, the door opens back up again, and you see a familiar figure, the short statue, at least to all of you, Gull with the rose tinted glasses and the black suit.
What a voice.
Well, this isn't exactly how I imagined the drop-off to go. This is a little bit obvious. But a job well done indeed. See, there are only 2 trucks.
There was a third, but it got destroyed.
I hope the goods were left intact.
We moved them
Loaded
into
everything from third onto these trucks.
Oh, good, good. I would hate to have the merchandise damaged after all. Oh, good, good. Job well done. And you brought me some new guests, too. He steps forward, gives them both a hug. Your prisoners are incredibly uncomfortable. Oh, good, good. I've been looking for some new test dummies. Well, this is a job well done.
Test dummies?
test dummies.
Oh, nothing for you to be concerned about. Don't worry about it. Well, I do believe I owe you some payments. I'm sure you'd love to be paid after all. It's just Gull, man.
It is the nature of the job.
At this point, he slips out a set of 3 closed envelopes. Please, and just remember, we never met. I think we can both agree on that, right? Kind of gives you all a sideways glance. There's some menace.
Glad.
All right. Nadia, you take the envelopes and goes, fantastic. You can leave the trucks here. We'll deal with the rest.
Am I in earshot range? Or
You are.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in earshot range.
I clap, or I ring my bell, and I tell Baku and the Cyber Panther, I'm like, come on, time to go home.
Mara notices the dude who's been defiant up until this point slip a hand into a pouch, pull out a crystal, a type 12 crystal, and attempt to slip it to the void scent.
Like, give it to the void scent?
Yes. Is actively trying to give something to the void scent.
Hmm.
Tries to grab it. And Mara takes it. The dude offers no resistance, no attempt to keep it away from Mara. Just hands it off.
Would I be able to notice the exchange, or is it too far?
Make a perception check.
I don't see shit.
Wait, what was the roll?
6.
Oh yeah, you don't see anything.
I'm busy counting my money.
You actually notice that there are 10,000 credits in there.
10,000 credits for
10,000.
me?
Damn.
Roll for audio. Okay. And as you all look in your envelopes and kind of count it, you all notice that it's actually 10K, not the 100 that was promised before.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Aaron.
11.
Be like, you look kind of dissatisfied.
Adia doesn't notice. Though, definitely notices that Mara's acting a bit off in this instance. You see, as Goals just kind of stands there as you're all kind of counting over and collecting yourselves. Mara still holding onto the prisoners. In addition to the first guard, a second 8-foot-tall suited man steps out, and they go to take the prisoners from Mara, just like grabbing onto their shoulders and start to pull them away. Mara still does all right. Grab. Turns. What the guard kind of looks over the group. Would one of you please tell your familiar to let go of the prisoners?
Hmm? Is there something wrong? It seems our familiar doesn't like what you have in store for the gentleman here.
Go just laughs. There is a notable tension as like Mara can see the hands on the prisoners from these two suits tighten.
Can I just pay for their heads? I'll give you back 1,000 gold, 500 a head.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm not good at persuasion. Pray for me.
Pray for high rolls.
Pray for
D&D Beyond. Do not let our doggo down.
Oh god, I see the two. No, please.
Sensing the tension around, I'm gonna stealthily try to hold Sacred Flame.
Make a sleight of hand check. I would say no. Make a stealth check. Make a stealth check.
Stealth check.
There's like how stealth. I mean, it's depending if like you're proficient with stealth or sleight of hand, but you're trying to hide a sacred flame.
Well, I'm not proficient in any of those.
So yeah, roll a d20 at dex.
I rolled a 6 on persuasion.
Okay, he goes. I appreciate the offer, but these two are much more valuable than some
18.
money. They do not seem to notice you charging up a sacred flame.
Does anybody else want to persuade?
Let them
Mara,
go.
let them go, please. Stare down.
Okay. He lets them go. The tension in the room drops as the guards, now free to escort their prisoners, take them back inside the door. And Gold just snickers again, just thank you for your business. Now please, vacate the premises if you don't mind.
I will get the hell out of here as fast.
And I'll let go of Sacred Flame.
Okay. And it just kind of dissipates in your hand.
And then while the group is like walking past Roll, she's gonna say, after everything we did to that convoy, it's a little too late to build a conscience now, don't you think?
Morality is a fickle issue, is it not?
Seems pretty cut and dry to me. We had no issues killing 4 out of the, or well, hold on, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 out of the
6.
6.
A job's a job. But now that we've already been paid, doesn't mean we have to stop being people.
I give him a shrug. Agree to disagree. Can we see? Hey, by the way, can we see Mira?
Yes, you all can see Mara.
Okay, on Mara.
Mara's very visible.
In all fairness, they got swift deaths by our hands. Test subjects are a different matter.
Yeah, there's a difference for being, dying in combat and all that stuff, but then, being tortured possibly is another thing.
In all fairness, they got swift death fire. Test subjects are a different matter.
I don't think we should let him go.
Doing a job is one. Willingly subjecting someone to torture and experimentation, well.
I'm gonna look at them and be like, so I'm assuming you guys didn't know what type of guy Mr. Gall was then, huh?
No. The job of being a mercenary.
We don't choose our employers' backgrounds.
I gave him a sign. I just shrugged my shoulders.
Did Sir get paid? Did Roll get paid?
No, Roll didn't get.
Roll did not get paid.
No, Roll did not get paid. He wasn't part of the job. I ain't gave him shit.
Yeah, it's all good. Roll doesn't want to pay him anyway.
Mara is trying to get audio.
Okay. And then, yeah, Adia, you notice that Mara hands you this palm-sized, 12-sided, bright red and green crystal.
Where the hell did you get this from? Did you steal it off one of the trucks?
You all watch as Mara's trying to gesture to the door of the building. Charade explaining.
I don't speak sign language, but I assume you know that she got it from inside.
Do you guys have a place to stay tonight?
I will say, yeah, you can directly communicate with Mara if you focus on it.
I thought only the Reaper and the Void Saint can directly. Everything else is.
Well, yeah, this would be between Adia and Mara.
Okay.
Yep.
What a voice.
One of the storms.
Slipped it to me from one of his pockets. Examine the crystal. Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Can I do the exact same thing?
Yeah. Both of you make Arcana checks, just investigating
17.
this.
17.
17 and 19.
All right.
The exact nature of this crystal isn't obvious. This isn't a spell in the traditional sense. It is still attempting to bend reality much like a spell would, but it's not this is obviously, sacred flame or fireball or something. It's not jumping out you as to what it is. You do gather the school of magic, the school of reality bending that it's going for. This is transmutation of some form.
What are the
and it's
what are the
some
names on
kind of core.
what are the names on the truck? Like, what's the company that's transporting that stuff?
They are completely unmarked.
Can I look to see if there's any way I can figure it out?
Make an investigation check.
Kind of curious about something. You gotta be fucking me. 1.
You start looking through the truck, but it's a bunch of crates and boxes. No trace of who it, like no visible symbol or marking on who this truck could have belonged to.
Fuck.
Transmutation. Lots of that one today. Dude, don't remind me.
Yeah. I would say the coloration, with the 19 and 17, the coloration also tips you off to part of the design. The core foundation of this transmutation core is rooted in both creation and cycle magics, or like cycle philosophies. So 2 out of the 3 major branches that are used when creating these reality-altering spells here in the city.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what this thing does, but clearly that soldier trusted Mara not to give it.
Or clearly didn't want it to get in the hands of Mr. Goal.
Right.
And actually, once again, a 12-sided is equivalent to a 5th level spell.
Well, we did just give him 3 caravans worth of weapons.
Well, I guess we'll see what comes out of this.
All right.
Can we go house shopping?
Yeah, totally. 100%.
Do we level up in this?
At the end of the session, yeah, you will have leveled.
Okay.
You have completed the first quest line. Welcome to the game.
Finally.
You will all be level 2.
I can get Reapers. I know, right? I can do something that isn't a basic attack. Jesus.
Well, roll stretch out, and then look at the group. Look at the crystal, then look at the group, and say, "Do you guys have a place to stay tonight?"
No, but we can buy a place to stay tonight forever.
All right then.
Well, 10,000 credits? No, I don't think so.
I was gonna say, because if you guys need a place to stay, I'm pretty sure I can convince the old man at the sanctuary to give you guys bed chambers.
Okay.
If you have a place to stay, let's go.
Couch surfing continues.
No, we can use sanctuary as a home base as long as we don't cause trouble. Besides, yeah, we housed shadier people at the sanctuary before. I'm pretty sure they don't mind mercenaries.
Well, I gotta
Mira,
go.
I don't know about Mira. Would they? Well, we're gonna see how the old man reacts, I guess.
Paladin.
It's not every day that sanctuary has a phantom, you know. Eh. No, please.
Vara just starts wiggling in a spooky motion.
More default dancing.
Ooh. That's hilarious.
Adi actually does hear the oohing.
Will you please?
The oohing intensifies.
Oh no.
Everybody back on the sheep.
As Baku steps around from the corner.
Oh yeah, we should name our new Cyber Panther.
Panther.
The panther hops out from the back of the truck, walks over to you, Aaron.
I'd pet it, even though I know it can't really feel, but
It's like it just leans its head into your hand.
I feel like at this point I should just fucking start putting shit into animal handling. I'm just saying. Oh wait, I do have bonus to animal handling because it's wisdom stat. Yeah.
There you go.
While we're riding, who has the crystal right now?
Nick.
Adia does.
Nick has the crystal.
Adia. While we're riding on the sheep, I'm gonna ask Adia, can I look at that crystal real quick? All right. I'm gonna get it and I'm just gonna hold it.
Okay. You hold
and just kind of observe it. Now I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but I'm just kind of just looking at it.
It has a faint glow to it. It's almost like it's painted, but you can see like this almost circuitry moving lines and glowing lights from within the crystal itself. It's definitely active. But as for like it almost feels incomplete. Like you've got a piece to the puzzle. And I'll hold off on anything else until he gets back.
Burp.
All right. And at this point, Baku starts leading you all back north.
Back north.
Back towards back towards the Sigmat. And the location of the church that role belongs to.
There was a knock at my door.
Mara's riding the Cyber Panther behind them. Yep. Got my D&D sweater. Let's go! Heck yes! Could see the Panther is like kind of tolerating Mara being on the back. It's like there's just this stoic tolerance. Mara just pets it. This is turning into the party. This is turning into the pet party. This is great. Got a panther, we got a sheep, we got a void scent.
I wouldn't mind starting a company of mercenaries.
With the sheep, it takes a bit longer than the trucks. So it takes roughly 2 hours.
Do we have to do a encounter table more?
Yes, actually. Who would like to roll the D100?
Who wants the D100?
I'll do it.
Sir did it last
time.
Sir did it
last time.
And I got the Blade of Possibility out.
Wow.
I think it was you. I know I was first.
I think you guys need it. I think this is back to the top, so it's probably Aaron.
I don't remember the last person who did it.
Sir was
the
last one.
Did.
I'll let Nick roll it because he seems excited to roll it. I want that energy.
All right.
Hey! 80.
Okay. You come across, as you're walking, a beautiful raised section. Did you like that? Okay. Nobody ever likes it when the DM says okay like that.
For real. Especially if they raise their eyebrows like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Like,
if only my model could raise its eyebrows. As you enter the Sigmat, you enter a raised section of Newham that kind of looks over towards the west in this beautiful landscape of the rest of Newham. There's these beautiful lights and moving cars.
Ooh, a skyline.
It is a very beautiful skyline. You see an artist just kind of camping out on the side of the road with a sketchbook and some paints and just kind of sketching the skyline. And it kind of notices you all approach. Oh, why, hello there! Greetings, travelers. You got quite an unusual mode of transportation you got there.
Hello, stranger.
So, what brings you to these parts? Continue
We
sketching.
are just, humble travelers. You seem to be an artist.
Yes, indeed. Adia. Mara is very visibly avoiding this person. The artist kind of goes, So, passerbys, I have a question for all of you, actually. I wonder if you would help me with something.
You got, compensation for this help?
Oh yes, I can pay you for this. I just need you to be my models for a bit. I'd like to practice painting people along the skyline. And I haven't had anybody to help me. Appreciate it if you wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind posing for your skyline picture.
Mara at this point is very visibly shaking her head.
It shouldn't be that bad, right, guys?
Well, please just stand right over here. Kind of motions to, like, in front of him, facing the skyline. Just take any pose you'd like.
Oh my god. Can I roll perception?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
What are you looking for?
Anything that might be off.
Sure, go for it. Both of you are
Anything.
perception.
I rolled a 10.
10 and a 13. It seems like a perfectly normal individual, perfectly normal skyline. Like, nothing about this screams danger.
Is Raz here? I haven't heard him speak in a bit.
I might have stepped away.
I think he did.
I think you did.
Sorry, I
Oh.
did.
Okay, welcome back.
So we met an artist.
You met an
And then-
artist.
Met an artist. Mara is.
I don't want a painting of me.
Well, I hop off the sheep.
Okay.
And just kind of casually stand behind his easel. I assume he has a.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd stand like between the easel and the skyline.
Okay. Easy to see if
Would
you
I-
something weird.
Can I do a insight check? Or I don't know if it's like I don't know if I would notice. Maybe Arcana check. Yeah, can I do an Arcana check? See any magic is going on here?
Go for it. Sure.
Drawing. Arcana check. 15.
Arcana check, and then Easel, go ahead and make an investigation check, Adia. As you're very subtly trying to really get a feel for what is going on here. 15. 21.
Jesus.
Okay. Cohen, you notice that the brush he picks up has a faint crystal on one end of it that is translucent and glowing a dull white. Adia, you very, very visibly notice that the crystal on that brush is glowing and swirling as the painter brushes on the painting Aaron and the skyline. Something weird's definitely happening here, and Mara is freaking out at this point, just waving her hands over, just going nuts in the back.
Wee wee.
That's an interesting brush you have there.
Passed down from my grandfather.
What does it do?
Kill Bill Siren.
Oh, I mean, it's a brush. It paints. Continues painting. The painting is coming along very nicely. It's about halfway done. Oh, the crystal's merely decorative. It likes to swirl with motion. Don't off. Oh, it's very elaborate decoration.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. You guys tell me what happened.
Can I, now that I see
Make
they're
an
talking about the crystal, can I do
check.
can I do an Arcana check on that crystal?
Go for it.
Ooh, 22.
22. That is not decorative in the slightest. With a 22, you can tell, you can almost see it in your mind's eye as you kind of, based on what you're noticing happen, and you kind of just run a quick program through one of your holo terminals and just kind of look at it, see what's happening, and you can almost see these lines coming from Aaron into the painting.
I'm gonna hop off the sheep, run and try to snatch that out of his hands.
The brush?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh no, this is bad.
Oh no.
Oh, 17.
14. All right. I will say also, Adia.
16.
Oh yeah, Nick did a.
Yeah, Adia.
did a
This
lying one.
this artist is lying through his teeth.
Oh boy. We were just gonna let it happen, guys.
You go to grab the brush, and even without looking at you, moves the brush off the painting and away from your hand roll. It's like, I would appreciate it if you didn't touch a family heirloom.
Before he says anything, I'll hold my hand out towards his face, sacred flame.
Oh, roll an attack.
No, not an attack. It's just prep.
You're holding the sacred flame just in front of him.
And I'm telling them, give me the fucking brush.
Well, that's rude. Do you do this to everybody you meet?
I intensify it. Give me the fucking brush.
Make an intimidation check.
What the fuck is that? 7.
7?
Not intimidated at all.
Just raise the artist raises an eyebrow and he goes, kind of takes a finger, pushes your hand away. He's like, that's not nice at all. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go. He starts packing up the brushes. You notice?
No,
Okay.
No, you notice.
You notice the lines stop.
I'm gonna grab.
Can Mara snatch the brush while Roll does that? Yeah. Go ahead and make another athletics check.
I'm back.
Adia.
What trouble are we in?
we're to put
So-
it, yeah, so you actually go ahead and explain. Go for it.
So there's some nasty shit happening with the brush, and we don't know exactly what it is, but we know it's wrong. And then the artist is lying through their teeth that nothing is bad happening, right? So
I'd say we surround this artist and get that fucking brush from him. You can't let him. You can't let him go away with that.
The artist once again moves the brush away from the snatch. It's like, gee, both of you.
I feel sloppy toppy.
Oh wait, yeah, Mara, yeah, Adia. Oh, wait, Mara came in, and then Adia came in. Okay, I see. I misread it. And then, as Mara tries and fails, and Adia steps up. At this point, the individual goes, "You know what? This is annoying." Kind of snaps his fingers and vanishes. Just,
well, that was anticlimactic.
What do you? Of course, he's not gonna fight us.
The only thing he took was the brush, and you see the painting at this point fade and turn back into a blank canvas.
I'm gonna like very frustrated. Grab the canvas, cast Sacred Flame on it.
It starts to burn.
I feel okay. I don't know why you guys didn't want my portrait to be.
Shut up, pup.
Aaron,
and I'm going back
for
to the
a
sheep.
brief moment until the intervention happened, you began to get lightheaded.
Oh, I was getting lightheaded?
You were getting lightheaded for the briefest of moments.
Okay.
And your body locked up for a moment.
I'm probably just tired from our fighting from earlier. It's nothing to worry about.
He did leave the rest of the brushes.
There's probably nothing in those brushes, considering he only took one brush.
Alright, he's just like... Audience can just hear these just like angry growling noises as Mara just shakes Aaron.
I give Mara like an innocent smile. I'm like, it's okay, little voids then. I kind of just shrug and laugh it off. I'm like, see? Nothing bad happened. We're good.
Nothing bad happened because freaking Adia happened to notice the crystal. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for Adia, I wouldn't have jumped into action.
And actually, roll. It takes you a minute, but it hits you now after the fact. Those lines that you had seen coming from Aaron and into the painting are familiar. And familiar to everyone, technically. It is the same kind of lines that emit from a body when somebody dies. Their soul being retrieved by the revival system.
This motherfucker stacking souls.
He's a necromancer?
He was probably trying to take your soul.
This guy is trying to stack up souls so when he dies he doesn't have to pay to get his body back. Or to get his soul back. He's stockpiling.
Natural sloppy toppy.
Can I roll? Can I track this person somehow?
I mean, you could certainly try. He just snapped his fingers and vanished from the spot.
But he didn't leave any magical traces.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, God, I suck at Arcana.
Pretty much idea.
What if I get a natural 20 on the stat I just suck at?
That would be amazing.
That's D&D, baby.
That is D&D, baby.
20's on like the die. Roll a 12. Excuse me.
Magic is not your forte. I mean, the dude vanished magically somehow.
We gotta keep an eye out for anyone who's trying to
So there's
suspiciously paint portraits.
There's a hitman artist out there somewhere, or not a hitman, an assassin.
Not really
a serial
assassin.
artist, a serial artist murderer.
A serial
Yeah.
soul harvester. Yeah.
A soul harvest. Oh, that'd be a good one.
Well, seeing as there's nothing else we can, unless someone else can track magical figures.
Nah, we'll just leave it to the government. They hate when people try to fuck with their $1 billion corporation. Anyway, we're burning sunlight. Let's get to the sanctuary.
My sanctuary.
All right. And at this point, you all climb back on Baku and make your way over to the sanctuary. Unhindered and without any further issue. And for now, that is where we're going to close it.
Yay.
This also gives us a second to do some level up stuff.
Yeah.
Woo.
I don't think I get anything great. 5. Like 4 or
Get
5.
spells. We don't have to go over the specifics, but since we're all here in one place, everyone can choose to roll or take a flat thing for HP.
What do we roll?
Depends on your class.
It's like some. Yeah, it's like. Yeah, it depends on your class.
So your Cohen, it's a D8. I
D8
believe
plus Constitution.
it's a D10 for everyone else, I believe.
You mean
no,
Astro
roll
would
it's
be a D8?
Astro's a D8. Astro's a D8.
Oh, that's a
7.
It is incorrect. I guess I'll do it here. Roll.
When can we multi-class?
Hey,
Whatever you
7.
want.
I can multi-class whenever.
Yeah. But you'll just
I
be
mean,
a, you'll
as
just
long
be
as
a,
you meet the stats required for it.
So
yeah.
I add 8 to my health. You add your Constitution too.
Everyone's high rolling. Let's go.
and your constitution?
Yes.
Yeah, you add your Constitution bonus.
It should
19.
So all you yeah, let me see. I'll double check everyone's maximums later, but yeah, it should be just like when you go into the character, just change your rolled HP, just add whatever you rolled to the rolled HP, and it'll add the Constitution automatically. So multi-classing, you double check what stat you need, at least a 13 in, and then if you meet that requirement, you can just take a level in that class. You'll get all of its first level benefits. You won't get any extra proficiencies or equipment, but you'll start getting the skill set.
I think I just get things at.
Oh, actually, I got Key. Oh my god.
I got Sen.
Points. Key and Sen are now up.
How do I increase my max
We have to choose.
on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, you choose a job to put the level into. And then, Aaron, I don't think I saw what you rolled.
I didn't roll anything yet.
You haven't
What
rolled
are my options? I have 1d8 plus or
It's
1d10 plus my Constitution,
It'll just be, yeah, it'll be a D10 plus your Constitution.
and then what's the alternative?
You could take a flat 6.
Does that also add my Constitution?
Yes, it will also add your Constitution.
I'll take the 7 HP.
Okay, you'll just take a flat 6. All right, that is respectable. Everyone gets a good chunk of HP from this level.
How do I increase the max HP on Beyond?
You got to go into the builder.
So yeah, I had to go back to classes, or well, yeah, classes, and then
classes. Set yourself to level 2.
It automatically set it to 17, or did you do it?
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so it automatically gave me 7.
Well, that's hey, that's perfect.
Well, I rolled 18.
Oh wait. Oh, that's right. You need an additional 1. So yeah, what you can do at that point is manage HP, and then you'll just fixed HP. Why is it saying fixed HP?
Right.
Oh, HP manual. There we go. So you got to go back to home and set your HP to manual instead of fixed.
Oh.
Get your fighting style at level 2. Let's go! Fighting style and spells. Heck yeah. Level 2 is big for everybody.
I manage HP and I do. What do I do?
You'll put in. You'll add 6 more to that total.
So add 6.
Blind sight with a range of 10 feet. Ooh.
Oh, go to the builder. Here we go.
Blind fighting. Adia, Lord baby. Let's go.
So level 2. Channel Divinity. What the fuck?
Ignore that. That's cleric stuff. I'm gonna rename that. Just that you don't actually get Channel Divinity. What do you get at level 2, Astro?
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm still trying to do my HP, but my HP. I went to level 2. My HP is already 17.
Sweet. So I have Flurry of Blows. I can spend one chi and attack twice for my bonus action. So I can spend a chi, or 1 key. Sorry, not key. Chi and key, basically same thing. That's pretty cool. Step of Wind. I can spend 1 key point and take a disengage and dash action bonus on my turn, and jump distances double for that turn, or movement. Wow! So I can basically spend key, move really fast towards something, and then I didn't waste my entire turn. I can still attack. That's cool.
Why can't I change? Cool. I still need 2 more HP, but I can't change it.
Or I could spend a key to
check home. Is it set to fixed or manual?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's probably set to fixed, because if mine was set to fixed, that probably did the same thing for everyone too.
Where would you see that at?
We gotta go to your character sheet.
Go to home.
So go to the builder. Go to home, and then about halfway down the line, there says hit points type. Set that to manual.
Okay. Perfect.
Then where do you actually go and change it?
At that point, you go to class and the manage HP button.
And then rolled HP, right?
There it is. Manage HP at the top right.
Yeah, rolled HP.
Max hit points 23. What the fuck?
So you're only adding what you rolled on the dice. You're not adding the con modifier in that box.
I rolled a 7.
So yeah, your total should come down to 19.
It says my maximum HP points is 11.
Wait, what?
So rolled HP 7.
So it should be
modifier 2, I think it was. Yeah, 2 is my modifier. Still saying 13.
It should be. You should have 15 in the roll HP box.
Just override the HP. There should be override. Go to override. I just set mine to 18.
That's fair. Works too.
And then that does it.
I'm also got everybody's dice rolls rolled down, so like if we need to reverse calculus for whatever reason.
Reverse calculus. What do I get?
I can now move at 40 feet.
You get
Sect study focus.
Yeah, you get your sect.
Fucking hell.
Everybody gets so much this level. Everyone gets their resources. It's gonna be interesting.
I don't know why it doesn't start off like that.
I don't know either. It's weird. Like Nick didn't have spells. Aaron didn't have send. You didn't have key. Sarah didn't have a sect. It was weird.
It sure the fuck was.
But now everyone's level 2, effectively almost double HP at this point.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel good.
Yeah, now you won't get hit by a mechanical whatever and take 6 points of damage, and it's almost your entire life.
Yeah. Take cure wounds. Heck yeah, another healer. Because you know things tend to happen.
Hell yeah, now I can take a few hits. I get 3 draws.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me look up something for Reaper. Five plus 4 times your class level.
I get 2 proficiencies. Yeah.
So, actually,
Wait.
Mara also gets an HP increase to 13.
So is a dodge action like 100% dodge? I would assume that would be like
The dodge action. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage.
well, okay. I mean, I guess that's okay.
It honestly is really good.
So I can spend a key point to disengage or dash as an action bonus, and my jump distance is doubled for the turn. Flurry blows. After taking an attack action, I can spend 1 key to do 2 unarmed strikes as bonus. Wrathful Smite.
That is
Next
good.
time you hit with a melee weapon attack, this spell duration, your attacks deal an extra 1d6 psychic damage. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the next spell ends. As an action, the creature can make a wisdom check against the spell
Wait a minute.
and save DC to steal its result.
Reaper doesn't get Wrathful Smite.
Here it is.
Are you
30
looking
blows.
on D&D Beyond, or are you looking in the book? Wait a minute. I don't see it in the book. Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, the dark being freak. Okay, hang on. Yeah, no, it was a formatting. No, yeah, it was a formatting thing. I got very confused by the formatting of the book. I see it now. Dang.
Aaron, what have you gotten, or did you step away?
I'm looking at my stuff. I get sand. I think I just get things. I don't think I have to choose.
Well, correct. Yeah, same here. I don't have to choose either. I got key, which then unlocked 3 things I could do with it.
I get the only thing I technically can choose from is Code of Honor, but I guess I'll just take Code of Honor.
What does your send do? Like, so you should be able to spend send to do something.
Beginning at the 2nd level, you've learned to gather send charges inside your body. You may spend these charges to use a variety of samurai features. Some features require other creatures to make a saving throw, which is contested by your sword art DC as calculated by sword art plus DC equals 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom. You gain bonus action focus. When you use focus, you gain 1 charge send. Currently holding a charge, you double the amount of send charges you can have. Store maximum number of send charges equal to your proficiency. Fade after spend 1 minute attack. I get Higginbana.
You get Higginbana.
Yeah.
For the next
You spend
minute.
1 send charge. You make a melee weapon attack.
Goodness.
If you hit, the target creature makes a Constitution throw. On failure, the creature is grievously wounded by your attacks at the start of each of their turns for the next minute. They take 1d4 slashing.
That is effectively 10d4 of damage if the combat lasts that long.
As an action, they may attempt to stop the bleeding by attempting Constitution throw again. At 5th level, when you use the attack action with the extra attack feature, you may spend 1 send charge to replace the 2nd attack with Higginbone.
So you can attack.
I get Higginbana.
Yeah, Higginbana. That's nutty.
I just get a dot. I get a 1d4
You
dot.
straight up get a dot.
And it's pretty strong though.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
I'm gonna add these sex to the sheet.
You can go to.
Sen would be a feature, right?
Oh, you're
I
talking like
believe-
manage
yeah, actually,
custom.
I believe I already had
add
Sen
new
built,
spell.
so give me a second here.
It's a bonus action.
Wait, what?
And it's a bonus action. Focus
Oh,
because
yeah, Sen is,
I
yeah.
have to use focus.
Let me go ahead and actually
Yeah, you could probably do that, sir.
manage your feats.
So, sir, like, go to the.
All right.
You see your actions list
Sen's
where you
been
could
added.
choose.
Actions list. I see abilities.
So go to your character the whole character sheet, please. You can even add it into the notes, maybe, or you might be able to go to the actions tab. So actions and then actions tab extra,
And then I need Higginbana.
and then you can
Yeah, he can
click on manage custom on the right hand side. It'd be in red.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then you can drop down, add a spell, and then
Gotcha.
it has custom action 1, or that's what it'll default to. You could click on edit, and so then you can change what you got there. So like basically you're adding a spell. You can change the name of it down at the bottom, but make it a ranged spell. Choose the stat that it's going to be looking towards, like wisdom or charisma or intellect, whatever you're doing. The dice roll count. I don't know what the dice roll count is. I guess that's damage, right? Okay, psychic, radiant, slashing, thunder. I don't know what the dice roll count. Oh, die type. There you go. Okay, dice roll type is 1, the 1 or the 2, and then the die type would be like, I don't know, D6, D8. So what's the ability that you're trying to do?
No, I'm just reading still. I was just curious how that's gonna work. I still haven't even chose anything yet.
Oh, okay.
I need to build the rest of Sir's features into Beyond. Everyone else, I'm just kind of adding what you're getting right now.
It's weird because like
So,
I
yeah,
got
you
to
can
level 2 and I got 3 draws and I already have 1 square already. I already have 3 of the squares. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's set to scale with your level, which is cool.
That is really awesome.
So yeah, you can. It's pretty nice, D&D Beyond. You can add custom spells.
Okay, man.
I should be able to look at y'all's character, right? Yeah. Yep, I can. I just clicked on roll. Oh, it turns everything white. Okay, so yeah, there you go. You have draw, which is the 1d6. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and if you click on draw, it tells you like what each effect is too.
Oh, that is neat. Yep.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna use this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, exactly. And so then when you add, so yeah, just continue to add on to your attacks or your actions there. That way you can just access it there, and then that way it allows you to just click on the button and it automatically roll it or whatever. Oh yeah, so the Spire temporarily provide 1 non-spell slot resource to any ally. So non-spell slot resource?
So key, Sen, a draw.
Oh.
That's why I gave it to me. I was like, I'm gonna
to
keep
draw
it.
again.
No one else needs it.
Well, and then so now you can give key and Sen. That's sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really good card.
This increases to 2 resources at 5th level, 3 resources at 11, 4, 7.
Refresh your own draws with the Spire. It's nutty.
Right?
It's like, well, that didn't work. Do it again.
Yep.
Well, when you were actually, it's not bad when you're like 5th level. When you're level 5, you'd be able to draw and then give yourself 2 resources. You could give it to yourself and basically double up on your amount of draws that you can do. It becomes really good when it obviously gets higher level. If you add it to yourself. Man, everyone rolled high.
Everyone rolled really high. It just like
17, 13, 15, 15, 14, 12. It's like, so he has bonuses all across the board.
yeah. Everyone's has a total of 19 and 18 HP.
Wow.
That is really good.
Oh, Aaron didn't roll. Okay.
Aaron,
So
Aaron just took a 6.
I took the 7
Yeah, 6 plus 1. So yeah, you're at 18.
because I was like, well, that's only one off from a high roll, so I'd rather not risk getting a low roll.
Yeah.
Everyone's character sheets are different.
They are.
I was just like
This-
going through all of them. All right,
Minor
so like,
Arcana sounds badass, dude.
so like when you go to my character sheet, does it show the background as black, or is that just because I own it?
I mean, I see everyone's individual like backgrounds.
No, you have the Misty Peaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I see that, but like the text, like where all the text is and all that stuff, my stuff, all the squares are black. Like they're dark black or dark background with white text.
Oh, you mean like
Dark mode.
the red outline and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see that.
Okay.
I'm stuck between Fortune Teller or Nocturnal Sect. Because level 2 for a Fortune Teller sounds super busy. Minor Arcana, if you use the draw feature, if you roll a 1, 3, or 5, you may use the card to make ranged spell attacks that deals 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier force damage on a creature within 30 feet. Or on a die 2, 4, or 6, you may use the card to heal 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier.
So you can heal or deal damage every time you draw.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. Or Nocturnal Sect, which is... Wait, is it Nocturnal Sect?
Rest in peace, Nocturnal Sect.
Mage of Menfina.
Yeah, proficiency with one-handed simple and martial weapons, light and medium armor. You gain 1 extra hit point when you level up. And as a bonus action, I can spend 1 draw to see how the enemy reacts to my
I do
my
not.
presence.
Oh, tax of opportunity? What? You just get a free disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta spend a draw, but still.
How many draws do you get? Does it scale with your level?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He gets one
So-
more draw than his level.
Yeah, so I got 3. So yeah, that's why I'm like, fuck, Nocturnal Sect or Fortune Teller.
Both really good. Yeah, that would give you more armor proficiency. That would give you 2 more HP just right now.
Fuck. I'm gonna see what the next spells are then.
The Astro would become the tank of the group, which is weird. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Call that emergency tactic.
Wait. So, sorry, I had to go to the bathroom real quick. What did Sir get? Something about a free disengage?
So, one of the sects that Sir can take is Nocturnal, which gives him... he can spend a draw on a bonus action to disengage. He gets an extra HP per level. And he gets proficiency with simple martial weapons and light and medium armor.
So he could go melee.
Yeah, he can effectively become melee Astro.
Just bonk him on the head.
Or
slap him with the
one-handed,
card.
simple, and martial weapon. Any one-handed. He could hold a gun.
This is the bullet of God, bitch.
I'd be inclined actually for you to go Nocturnal Sect in that case. That way you could be ranged and not have to use magic necessarily.
Not to mention the armor proficiency. Like, you could slap on medium armor, up that AC. It's nutty. But
Look at the nocturnal benefit too. Like when I heal somebody, they get a shield. When you cast your
does it
first levels,
actually say that too? Does it add bonus HP?
it
when you-
gains temporary hit points.
yeah, when you cast
Or
for
is
first
it-
level or
or
higher,
is
that
it
restores a little bit
armor
of
class?
an
You
ally.
know-
You may leave a shielding effect on the affected creature after the spell is cast. Your all affected creatures gain temporary hit points equal to D4, where number is equal to your wisdom ability modifier. But then I need to finish a short or long rest.
One d4 plus your wisdom, so it's a guaranteed 3 extra hit.
What? No, actually, he rolls a number of d4 equal to his wisdom modifier.
Holy fuck! My wisdom modifier is 3.
So he'd roll 3d4 temporary hit points every time he heals.
Holy shit! This sounds actually.
That's
this is at level
busted!
6. Though. This is at level 6 though.
Oh, that's
not gonna be for a while.
It's level 6,
okay.
but still.
Yeah, go Nocturnal Sec, just in case. And you can pick
skillful read.
You literally could pick up a gun if you want to. That way, you could be an Astro with a pistol.
Skillful readings. You can cast divination spells using draws. Which admittedly is less insane than Nocturnal Benefic.
Yeah.
You can make a melee weapon attack. You may cast the spell as a bonus action. What?
Look at stacked deck, dude. Beginning at 10th level, you've learned how to bend the results of your fortune teller. When you use the draw ability, you may roll 2d6 and select the true die, select the true result of the card.
I'm just gonna say it. Astro's stupid.
I can be like, okay, what's the situation we call for? Oh, I need to heal this guy, so I'm gonna take this one instead. The stack deck is pretty fucking good.
So the two sects that you were looking at, it's not Nocturnal and Diurnal. What's the other one?
Fortune teller.
Fortune teller? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is Fortune teller looking to be significantly weaker?
The level 6 one, yeah.
The level 6 one, yes, but Minor Arcana basically lets him heal or deal damage randomly every time he draws. And then level
I think do Fortune teller then, to be honest.
What's the level 14? Sleeve draw. Roll 66, selects 3 results. 2 are added to your spread, man. Oh, jeez.
I think it'd be nice because you could cure wounds or whatever as a bonus action, and then you can draw, and then you can heal again or deal damage. I think that's pretty good.
Lunar Rage, that sounds pretty cool. Beginning at 14th level, you touch a willing creature or yourself and bless them with the power of Nocturnal Sect. Weapon attacks made by a selected creature deal an additional 2d6 force damage for 1 minute. At the start of each of the affected creature's turns, they roll 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier and gain that many temporary hit points. Wait, at the start of each of the affected... Oh, wow. You must then finish a long rest to use... That's...
That's effectively 10d6 of temporary hit points.
Holy fuck.
The only thing with Lunar Rage is that you would not be able to... That's not additive. So until that shield is gone, they cannot gain more temporary hit points. So they have to be taking damage every round. Temporary hit points doesn't stack.
That's still fucking good, though.
So yeah, you can either go for more draw manipulation, or you could go turn yourself into a shield machine.
A shield machine. Fuck.
I'd be inclined to do the fortune telling thing just because of the nature of that. You could do a bonus action spell, then draw, and just the act of the draw, you could deal damage or heal.
I guess it just depends, like either what you want to do or what you see roll going down.
Yeah, that's the thing right now too. Is like, what would roll do?
Nocturnal Sec.
Nocturnal. Give me a fucking gun.
Fuck you all, I'm gonna do this myself. Wait a minute. Oh my. So I have a firearms page. I think I tucked into the compendium. Let me double check if it's in there or not.
Firearms page?
Yeah, like what weapons are currently like known.
Okay, guys. This is what I'm gonna do.
Location and organization basics. Oh, there's
odds, nocturnal, evens, fortune teller.
Oh, okay. You're gonna let fortune tell you.
That would be really funny and ironic if it landed on nocturnal after that.
Actually, no, it landed on a 4, so I had to go fortune teller.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna go fortune teller.
I'm gonna add the firearms thing.
He's gonna go more caster.
Yeah.
Anyway, I started casting.
So yeah, anyway, I started casting.
I like that stack deck where I can just roll two fucking dice and be like, I want this one to be the true result because I need to heal somebody, or I want this one to be the true result because I want this to be healed and I want to attack something.
Right. Well,
Awesome.
and being a fortune teller, I can see in situations where you might need a double heal,
Yeah.
and you can double heal as a fortune teller. At least it looks like it.
As long as I roll a 2, 4, or 6. Fucking dope, dude.
And this is active now, right? So you can effectively. So every time you draw, you roll for either a damage or a heal.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what's the heal as a fortune teller? When you like, say if you do draw, what does that heal become? Is it like a 1d4 or what?
1d6 plus your wisdom modifier. So 1d6 plus 3.
It's guaranteed 4. So so every time you draw, you have a 50% chance to heal someone for 4. That's not bad.
Yeah, and then the potency increased to 2d6 at 6th level, 3d6 at 10th level, and 4d6 at 14th level.
And even if it, well, it's also guaranteed damage too, in a way. Like, obviously, if you get the damage version,
Yeah.
tapping someone for 4, at least 4 damage is not bad either.
Yeah, 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier for damage to a creature up to 30 feet. Holy fuck.
Yep.
This is nutty.
You're all starting to get a little bit insane.
Well, so yeah, that's crazy. The power jump from 1 to 2 is
Man, I can't wait to see how 3 looks like. Fucking hell.
well, three's
Three's
kind of
when you
like
get to choose your role.
No, sir
No.
already did.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to choose.
Yeah, you get to
one of
choose.
The
I'll get-
archetypes.
Oh, I don't get
Okay.
nothing in 3 except for.
I don't know what I get at 3. I don't think get anything
You-
until 4, 5.
I think actually that's where you pick Way of the Ralgr. Or
Oh,
one of
at
your
3.
other archetypes.
3 years of the archetypes.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta look at the Final Fantasy book.
I still got 3 cantrips, but I got
Here,
3,
I'll send it
3
to
first
you.
levels now. Fucking hell.
I think it was Final Fantasy.
It's in the
D&D.
pin.
Yeah, I found it. I looked it up, Googled it.
As opposed to Black Mage, which just is dumb.
The whole Black Mage one.
The whole
You say it's true?
no, it's the opposite. I like
Oh, you mean it's like broken?
Ley Lines is
Good.
bad.
Oh, okay.
Ley Lines is straight up awful. It's like you effectively lose your action, you lose your bonus action and your movement for basically no benefit.
Oh, you're looking at Black Mage.
I was just kind of throwing it out there. All right, let's see. So I think that's everything.
Oh, okay. Beginning 3rd level, Grease Lightning. You're able to launch attacks at a incredible rate. Use flurry of blows, successfully attack a target with both of your unarmed attacks. You may make an attack roll for 1 more.
So
With double proficiency. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fist of Fire. Okay, 6th level. Okay, 6th level, you do Fist of Fire, Body Earth, or Legs of Wind. Oh, that's what you get. Okay. Doesn't show. Where's the Ralgr part? Oh, okay. Monks follow the path known as students of Fist of Ralgr style. Okay. This style of martial arts developed. These monks pursue rigorous training. Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So it's level 3 basically. Fist of Ralgr begins. So I get Greased Lightning at level 3. Okay. And then level 6, I get the different Fist of Fire, Body of Earth, or Legs of Wind.
Yeah, you do.
Cool.
All right. Well, good stuff today, guys. That was fun.
Hell yeah.
Beat up on a bunch of goons. That went so smoothly.
It really fucking did.
So level 3 for Monk is just purely a DPS increase. That's kind of, I mean, it's great, I guess, but it's only a DPS increase for using, or for using Fist of Fury, which, whatever.
I mean, compared to some of the other monk archetypes, Way of Ralgr doesn't feel that insane.
Samurai. Fight specialization.
I'm gonna deafen for a sec. All right, everybody. Well, we're probably going to end up discussing classes for the next little bit. Everyone's kind of peeking over and looking over what they get at future levels at this point. I'd like to thank everybody for being here. This was insanely good, insanely fun. We've completed the first storyline. And from here, it's going to be a lot more fun. I've got to probably take another 2 weeks to plan future events. So don't expect a session next week. I'll make sure to pass that along to my players as well. So 2 weeks from now will be the next session, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. And go ahead and get a raid set up really quickly here. Who's live right now? It's a bit early. Ah! Alright, Shira's live. We're gonna send things over to Shira for some Super Animal Royale. Alright. Let's see. So, seriously, thank you all for watching. You're all amazing. We'll be back with a proper schedule next week. I'll put up the schedule as soon as I'm home tonight. So, yeah. Thanks all a bunch, and take care of yourselves.